Shalom. Allah thought about giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Philetus pushing the truth. The cause of folk comes on the earth in all faith, truth, and sincerity. Right as the brother Amon Abad from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. And we get to send this going to just about, you never should believe in the so-called white man, Esau, the Edomites, so-called white people, red people, really they red. You never should trust them, man, because, as soon as these devils are born, they come out the womb speaking lies, so there's no truth in this devil. There's no truth in his bones. He gonna lie to you right in your face. He gonna smile and say, yeah, it's good, go ahead, go ahead and subscribe to it, go ahead, go ahead and believe in what I'm telling you, you're gonna be okay. Nothing's gonna hurt you. You're not gonna die, But that's not the case, because the devil Esau Edom, he nothing but a lying snake, man. So-called white man, Edomites, so-called white people, Edomites. Start with the Lisa Esau Edom, the ones that really control the resources, the media, and so forth. They put out, the lie and the deceptionists, on TV and media, in the media, to make you believe, what they to try to make you believe in a lie, what they have, planned out, and it be right in your face, they be having their plans laid out, they wicked agenda laid out, but you gotta catch it, if you if you have a understanding of how to catch a lie, but you really, like I say, it really all boils down to, if you do elect to the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, because if it was possible, this Edomite, so-called white man, the so-called white man, the red man, the red devils, these red devils, the Edomites, they'll deceive the whole elect, but not so, because the elect, the Lord Yahweh, he has given his knowledge, wisdom, knowledge, understanding, truth to his elect men of the nation Israel, Israelites, to see right through the lies and deception of the so-called white man Esau Edom, man. But 2/3 of the nation Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, they can't see right past this devil and keep on just believing on him and what he tells them, tells them on the media or whatever, and they just eat it up, and they eat up the lies of the devil, what they tell them on the media or whatever, and run right to it, and it leads to nothing but death and confusion and death, and ultimately death, But I'm getting to it. This is Ecclesiastes 12:10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So yeah, right there. The Lord Yahweh, he tell you, hey, don't trust this devil, man. Don't trust the so-called white man, his his wickedness is, he's the wicked, and he's not gonna be, this righteous, guy. He might seem like it, in the carnal aspect of, the physical aspect of, just seeing it, like, he giving you these, there was an article where it came out, you had all these people lined up, especially Jake, so-called Negro, Latino, natives, lined up to take, to get a gift card, getting, to get the juice, but like I said, that's the devil, he'll lure you in, he'll lure you in with something, with money or whatever it may be, some type of gift, Hey, if you do it, If you do this, if you go ahead and take this, you go ahead and get this, what we got going on here, and get the juice, you're gonna be okay, go ahead, get the juice and get this, gift card or whatever. They put out the lottery, that was one of the things, get the juice, you win $1 million lottery ticket, whatever, So these devils, they just trying to lure you in with that. All they want to do is just, kill you, put you to death, man. And it starts, and first and foremost, you so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites. That's who he has the most hatred for and targeting you, to take the juice, and like I say, 2/3 of the nation Israelites gonna run right to it every time. But like I said, on the elect, on the 144,000, the men of the Lord, and the believers gonna see right through the BS of this devil Esau Edom, But go to the next verse. Ecclesiastes 12:11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed, beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped it a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped it away. So yeah. So this devil Esau Edomite, so-called red man, even though he humble himself and grow crouching, he, like I say, he seemed to be, he seemed to want to do good and come at you like I say, with a smile face and wave at you, whatever, come at you all nice and I say humble, but you gotta beware of that guy, man, cause in his mind, he plotting on you, and like I said, all and like I say, and all his rust, all his wickedness has not been all wiped it away, all his evil intentions, and all his his ways and characteristics of who he is not gone. It's not going away. That's the same devil. That's the same deceiving man. And that keep on trapping you up, man. He'll put out the the shiny thing in front of you, whatever, trying to lure you, put out something on the media, put out whatever on the media to try to make you believe in it and thinking it's good, but all it is, it leads to death. You getting sick, or you getting sicker for that matter, and you ain't getting no better. You thought what these devils Esau Edomites, what they pushed out was good, but really, like I said, it's nothing but just death. And that's what, like I said, that's what a lot of people, especially so-called Negro, Latino, Israelites, 2/3, it's gonna keep on, believing on this devil until the Lord Yahweh Shai, return, and bring them his wrath and destruction upon this wicked devil, man. Because Scripture said, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished. So 2/3 of the nation Israelites that believe and trust in this devil still, and it's not clicking in your mind to, hey, we should not be trusting what these government officials tell us, these so-called white people, these so-called white people, these red people tell us, man. We should believe what the apostles, elders, and brethren, a great millstone, the men of the Lord, in His truth, in the word of the Lord. We should believe on them and believe on the words of the Lord. Come to the way of the real knowledge, understand the Lord, and come to the ways of life. Because it's truth in the word of the Lord is the way of life. Esau Edom is the way of death. But like I said, not all 2/3. Not all Israel is not gonna believe. So, they did destined for nothing but when all hell break loose, the times of Jacob's trouble, all hell breaking loose, they did destined for death and destruction, man. That's their lot. For the Lord Yahweh Shai to judge them. But on the elect and the men of the Lord, hopefully on part right your number. On the men of the Lord going gonna see this devil for what he is, and believe on this truth and knowledge, understand the Lord, and just hope for the mercy of Lord Yahweh try to be delivered from this wicked devil Esau Edom, But so from there, I didn't want to make this too long. I'm gonna go to Psalms 55:21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawing swords. So yeah. So his words are smoother than butter, man. He talk all that, sweet talk to you, lure you in, with the goodies, whatever, But back in his mind, he want to kill you, Like I said, start with that, and like I said, the main target is so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites. He just lure you in, with gifts or whatever so you get the juice, get that juice, So, like I say, like he smooth talk with them words, but he drawing them swords, ain't necessarily got to be the gun, like I said, sword could be that sword could be in many ways, this devil guy, put you to death, by way of his his wicked science, his what they have, what they be cooking up in the lab, It could be way of that, the sword. That's part of the sword as well, not just the gun, So these devils, they ain't have no good intentions, man. So-called Esau Edomite has no good intentions for you so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Israelites. He just had all he have in his mind. He just wanna get rid of you, get rid of you for good, and just wipe you off the face of the earth, man. That's really his intention, and just and leave everything really to himself. He really don't care much about the other nations as well, But like I said, this devil, man, he just don't know that the way that he going, he gonna kill off his own and himself. Crazy devil, man. So I didn't want to make this too long, man. Just going to the never trust this devil Esau Edomite, man. Beware of him, like the Lord Yahweh Shai and men of the Lord from the apostles and elders of brother and great millstone. We telling you to beware and stay away from this devil constantly. But hey, if you don't want to believe and trust what the men of the Lord is saying, and believe and trust in the words of the Lord Yahweh Shai, hey, you want to keep on believing in this devil, hey, you just gonna wind up in a worse situation, or just being, getting put to death, So with that, I didn't want to make this too long. So again, I like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, to the apostles, elders, to the sisters, brothers, to the few Aqua sisters that do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua keep finding that say shalom.